Hello friends, I'm Alexius Varro, guiding you through the art of Stoic living. Today, we're diving into a profound concept from the discourses of Epictetus, that education is a path to true freedom. Now, this isn't your typical view of education. We're not talking about degrees or formal schooling, as valuable as those are. Epictetus speaks of a deeper, more personal kind of education, the kind that leads to composure, fearlessness, and freedom. Let's start with this thought-provoking quote. "It is not the crowd that should be believed, which says that only the free can receive an education, but rather the philosophers who say that only those who have received an education are free." This flips conventional wisdom on its head, doesn't it? Typically, we think of education as something reserved for those who already have the freedom, resources, and opportunities. But Epictetus insists that true freedom is a result of education, not a prerequisite for it. Why did you pick up this book, or even tune into this video? Not just to look smarter, or kill time, or hear what you already know. No, you're here because you're on a path, a journey to learn how to live a better life, to be freer, and to experience less fear and more tranquility. This is the essence of Stoic education. When Epictetus talks about education leading to freedom, he's emphasizing the transformative power of knowledge, especially self-knowledge. Let's be clear, you don't pursue this education just for the sake of storing information. You read, you learn, you contemplate wisdom because these actions serve a greater purpose. They mold you into a person who can face life's challenges with resilience, who can stay calm amidst chaos, and who makes decisions that align with long-term well-being rather than short-term gratification. Imagine for a moment the kind of freedom that Epictetus describes. It's a kind of invincibility, an inner fortress built on the solid foundation of wisdom and understanding. When you know yourself deeply and understand the workings of the world, external disturbances lose their power over you. This doesn't mean challenges and difficulties vanish. Instead, you gain a remarkable ability to navigate them with grace and composure. On those days when distractions beckon, when the allure of television or endless snacking seems overpowering, remember why you're on this path. You're not just filling time, you're sculpting your mind and character, crafting a life that's liberating in its wisdom. Let's delve a bit deeper into how this applies in real life. Think about a time you felt overwhelmed, stressed, or fearful. How did you react? Most likely, your reactions were influenced by a lack of understanding or by letting your emotions take the driver's seat. Now, imagine facing a similar situation, but with the guidance of Stoic education. You'd approach it with clarity, courage, and tranquility, knowing that these external events cannot dictate your inner state. This is the freedom Epictetus talks about. In essence, your education in Stoic philosophy equips you with tools to transform your perception and response to life's unpredictabilities. It gives you the resilience to rise above circumstances and the discipline to stay true to your values no matter what comes your way. So, here's a challenge for you. Next time you're tempted to take the easy route, to indulge in distractions rather than pursuing your Stoic studies, remind yourself of the true purpose of education. Remember that each time you read, reflect, or practice Stoicism, you're building your freedom. You're becoming less a captive of your fears and more the master of your fate. In closing, let's revisit the wisdom of Epictetus. It is not the crowd that should be believed, which says that only the free can receive an education, but rather the philosophers who say that only those who have received an education are free. Let this truth guide your journey towards inner freedom, resilience, and peace. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video enlightening, please like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with more insights on living a Stoic life. Remember, knowledge is your key to true freedom. Until next time, live with virtue and tranquility.